It's funny running into you here. You would not believe
I
this.
actually ran into Kate, and she told me that Abigail bailed on your vow renewal. I'm sorry, Chad. What happened? I mean, you don't have to tell me if you don't want to.
She doesn't think I love her enough because I'm still in love with you.
Sorry, I can't do this.
To what?
Cry on your shoulder and everywhere else. God, I got makeup on your shirt.
Stop. Don't worry about that. That's what friends are for. And the dry cleaners. You're still friends, right?
Oh, God, I hope so. I have already lost my best friend. I don't really think I can handle losing another one. God, if you could have seen his face, he was just so shocked. And he was so terribly hurt.
I'm sorry, Abigail. I don't know what to say.
No, it's fine. I'm fine. And Chad is gonna be fine. I went and I did what I had to do.
So, do you really think that Chad belongs with Gabby?
I mean, I wish that I could say no because he's worked so hard to forget about her and to block her out of his life. But I mean, come on. It shouldn't have been that hard. Not if he were fully committed to me. And you know, I can't hang on to a man whose heart is divided. That is not fair to me, and it's not fair to him. It's not fair to anyone. And when I was standing up there and I was gonna say my vow, I can't stand up there and pledge my unified mutual love with him. It would have been a total lie.
He does still love you, Abigail. You know that.
Well, I am the kind of girl who wants her husband's undivided affection. I mean, call me crazy, is not what marriage is supposed to be, because it is for me. And that was not happening, so how could I sit there and call it a marriage at all?
Look, I know what I said before. But let's not forget, you knew that Chad had feelings for Gabby. And he told you he needed time to get over it, right? You think you gave him enough time?
Why are you taking his side? I mean, you're supposed to be the one person I can come to for support.
Listen, I am not taking sides. All right, I want you to be happy, Abigail, but let's not forget what happened the last time you gave up on your marriage.
I'm not giving up on anything, okay? I'm getting a grip on reality.
Does Chad agree with your version of reality?
That is not the point, okay? Because I need to make up my own mind. And you know, for the first time in I don't know how long, I'm standing on my own 2 feet. I'm not letting anybody tell me how to think or how to feel. And while I feel terribly sad, that part feels really great. And for the first time, you know, I'm seeing this all clearly. And I don't know how I ever thought that it could work.
Are you sure it can't work?
Look, I'm not the fragile person that everybody seems to think that I am. I hate that my son is gonna be shuttled between 2 parents. It breaks my heart, but you know what? I am not gonna have him living a life with a mother who's constantly on edge because she's worried about what her husband is thinking or feeling. And I don't want him to grow up in a home with a dad whose heart is constantly divided between 2 women. I mean, my God, if I hadn't said or done something, do you know that situation would have gone on forever?
So what are you gonna do now?
I am gonna go home. I am gonna go to the mansion, and I'm gonna pack my things.
Well, listen, if you want to use my truck or if you need any
I'm
help.
good. I need to do this on my own.
Right.
Thank you for listening, Dario. I know this is kind of awkward because...
No, it's fine. Listen, if you need me anytime, call me. Okay?
I just feel like this huge weight has been lifted off my chest. I mean, it's feels kind of nice, like a relief to be able to move on.
Come on, Abby. Who are you trying to fool?
Yeah, you're right. No, I really feel like going home and crawling under the covers and never coming out, but this day was hell, Dario. It's gonna be hell tomorrow, it's gonna be hell next week, it's gonna be hell next month, but I pray that eventually I'm gonna be able to look back on this and I'm gonna say, hey, you know what? That was the beginning of your brand new life. I'll see you around. Hi.
Hey. Look,
My mom still has...
Sorry, you go.
My mom has Thomas, and so we're gonna stay at her house tonight. And then I'll send movers to come get my things tomorrow.
Wow, this is not how this day was supposed to end. We're supposed to be celebrating right now. Planning the rest of our lives.
I'm doing this for you, Chad, so that you can move on.
Move on? I'm losing my family. I'm losing everything.
No, you're not. You're not losing Thomas. Okay, we are gonna do this amicably. It's gonna be 50-50. I'm not gonna have some big custody battle because I don't want to disrupt his life any more than you do.
Sure doesn't seem that way.
That is not fair.
The best thing for Thomas is for his mother to be here.
Chad, can you
and I'm not
just-
just
it's not
asking
what
you,
I'm-
baby. I'm not just asking you as his father. I'm begging you as your husband. Please, don't go.
Chad, I'm sorry. I'm not doing this to hurt you.
Come on, hey, come on. You can't just walk. You can't just walk away. We have a life together. We have dinner plans that we committed to next weekend, right? And we were gonna take Thomas to the aquarium, and we were gonna go to Chicago next month, right? And we were gonna dance, and we were gonna, we have stuff. So let's just look at me. Hey, let's just take it a step at a time, okay? We can.
Chad, that's no way to build a life.
Yes, it is. We can do. You're not thinking this through.
I've thought it through. I've thought it through so much, and this is what is best for everyone.
What do you think? I'm not gonna go be with Gabby. I'm gonna be here waiting for my wife to change her mind and come home to me again, okay?
And I'm sorry. Chad, I'm really sorry.